Imagine loving someone with every piece of your heart, trusting them completely, only to watch them walk away. And suddenly you're left wondering, what did I do wrong? We've all been there, haven't we? Pouring ourselves into love, believing it's enough to keep someone close forever. But here's the thing Keanu Reeves taught me. Not everyone stays, and that's okay. They're not here to complete us. They're here to show us who we are, to reflect our deepest wounds and greatest strengths. Stick with me, because by the end of this, you'll see how every heartbreak, every goodbye is a step closer to the love you've been searching for, the love you find within yourself. Let's dive into this journey together and discover why those who leave are really the ones who teach us how to truly live. You loved with all your heart, gave your trust to someone, believing that love alone would be enough to hold them by your side forever, but in the end, they still walked away. When someone you cherish leaves your life, it feels like a betrayal of love itself, making you question, what did I do wrong? We often believe that, as long as we love deeply and sincerely, everything will fall into place, but that's not always the case. Love, no matter how strong, cannot change someone who is not ready to receive it. You can give your all, you can be patient, you can sacrifice, but if the other person is not on the same path, not sharing the same vision, then sooner or later they will leave. Some relationships don't end because of a lack of love, but because of a lack of compatibility. No matter how passionate, love alone cannot sustain a relationship if there is no alignment in values, no shared goals, no mutual understanding of what the future should look like. Sometimes the people we love the most are also the ones who hurt us the deepest. Not because they intend to, but because they came into our lives to reveal something we needed to learn. Certain people enter our lives not to stay, but to teach us something. They act as mirrors, reflecting our own wounds, our weaknesses, the parts of ourselves that still need growth. They come to shake us, to make us confront truths we might have ignored, to teach us about love, about patience, about resilience. And when they leave, it is not the end of our story. It is a turning point, a lesson that propels us forward, making us wiser, stronger, and more aware of what we truly need. Think about the people who have walked in and out of your life. Some came and left as if they were never really there, while others left a lasting imprint on your heart. And if you reflect on those experiences, you will realize that you are no longer the same person you were before. You have learned to love yourself more, to see what truly matters, to become stronger, and to recognize the kind of love that you deserve. Not everyone is meant to be destined love. Some people are merely a chapter in your life, a brief yet powerful moment that shifts your perspective forever. They come to test your heart, to show you what you lack in a relationship, to prepare you for something greater. And when they leave, no matter how much it hurts, remember that they have fulfilled their purpose. We often resent those who left, but perhaps we should look at it differently. They were not mistakes. They were the people who shaped us, who guided us toward understanding what truly matters. Without them, we might still be stuck in unfulfilling relationships, still searching blindly without knowing what we really need. But because of them, we have changed. We have learned to value ourselves, to understand that some people, no matter how much we love them, are not meant to stay. Appreciate what is past, for it is part of your journey. Let those who left take their lessons with them, but do not let them take your faith in love. Real love is still ahead of you. Not just a fleeting chapter, but the entire story of your life. We grow up believing that somewhere out there is a perfect other half meant for us. Someone who will fill the empty spaces in our hearts, make us whole, and complete us. Movies, fairy tales, and love stories have ingrained in us the idea that love is the key to becoming the best version of ourselves. But what is the truth? No one can complete you because you were never incomplete. You do not need another person to define your worth. Some people enter a relationship seeking safety, seeking love to fill the void inside them. They believe that love will heal them, that it will make them feel whole. But love is not a magical force that turns an incomplete person into a perfect one. If your happiness depends entirely on another person, that is not love. It is dependence. When your sense of worth is tied to someone else, you hand them control over your joy and pain. But if someone can give you worth, they can also take it away at any moment. Love is not compensation for what you lack. It is not something that fills the gaps within you, but rather a connection between two already whole individuals. When you enter a relationship with a full heart, you are not searching for someone to save you. You are looking for someone to share love and happiness with. Love is not about finding another half to complete you. It is about two whole people coming together to create something even greater. When you understand this, you will stop setting unrealistic expectations for love. You will stop searching for someone to make you whole, and instead look for someone to walk alongside you in this journey of life. The people who come into your life are not here to complete you. They are here to reflect who you are. Every relationship is a mirror, revealing aspects of yourself that you may not have noticed before. If you lack confidence, they will make you aware of it. If you have forgotten how to love yourself, they will make that emptiness more obvious than ever. They are not here to fill you up, but to show you the things you need to address, the wounds you need to heal, and the truths you need to face. Their departure is not a sign of failure, but an opportunity for self-reflection. When someone leaves your life, do not rush to blame them or drown in sorrow. Instead, ask yourself, what have I learned from this relationship? What do the emotions they bring out in me reveal about myself? Sometimes loss is the clearest mirror, reflecting the wounds and fears you have yet to confront. If someone makes you feel insecure, perhaps the issue is not with them, but with your own fears. If someone made you feel unworthy, maybe that feeling is a reflection of your own doubts about your value. Instead of clinging to a relationship to feel whole again, learn to heal yourself. When you truly love yourself, you will no longer seek someone to rescue you, but someone with whom you can build something meaningful. A healthy relationship is not about dependence. It is about two strong individuals choosing to walk together. When you enter love with a sense of completeness, you will no longer fear loss or abandonment because you understand that happiness does not come from someone else. It comes from within you. Life does not stop when someone leaves. Your heart does not cease to beat just because a relationship ends. You still have an entire journey ahead. A life worth living, dreams worth chasing, and most importantly, a love that is still waiting for you, the love you have for yourself. We often place too much expectation on love, believing that someone will come and bring us happiness. But love is not a gift given from the outside. It is something that must start from within. You cannot truly love someone else if you do not first love yourself. If you enter a relationship feeling incomplete, seeking someone to fill the gaps within you, then no matter how beautiful that love may be, it will not last. Real love is not about finding someone to complete you. It is about two whole individuals coming together to create something even greater. Take time to love yourself before opening your heart to someone else. Cherish what you have. Learn to enjoy your own company before hoping for someone to step in. When you are whole, when you understand your own worth, you will no longer seek love to save you. You will seek love to share. And when that happens, you will attract a love that is real, a love that is no longer just a lesson, but a destination. The pain of the past is not a failure. It is a lesson that helps you grow. Every heartbreak is an opportunity to understand yourself better, to refine what you truly want in a relationship. Do not look at the past with regret. See it as the steps that have led you to a better version of yourself. You may have been hurt, but do not let that pain hold you back. Let it be the fuel that drives you forward, that pushes you to grow, to become stronger. The people who have come and gone have left their marks, but they do not define your future. You do. You are the one who decides how you move forward, how you love, and how you live fully in every moment. Be grateful for those who once shared a part of your journey, because they have given you the most important lesson. You have always been enough, and now it is time to live fully, to open your heart, and to welcome the love that you truly deserve. So that's the wisdom Keanu Reeves left us with. A reminder that the people who come and go aren't just chapters in our story. They're the lessons that shape us. I've learned that heartbreak isn't the end. It's a push to grow, to love myself a little more. And you're stronger now, wiser, ready to embrace the love you deserve, starting with the one inside you. Keep watching, keep reflecting, because your journey's far from over. The best is still ahead. Let's chase it together.